Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're the Yarn Shop girls. A little freakish today.
Yep.
So,
Lots of germs.
yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot of
lot of
germs
germs.
around. So, a couple of our customers said, "Don't give us your germs."
Right.
So, what do you think? It's kind of a cute
Is it a
look.
good look? Is it
We
a good
look
look?
like freaking Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles. Remember those? Don't they have like a turtle face or something? All right, so look, we're
Ninja
dying.
Turtles.
Can we just take that off
yeah,
because
because I'm getting
Anne has
claustrophobic.
claustrophobia.
I had a really hard time. Anyway,
But what do you
you
think?
keep yours on.
I know.
No,
I'm the sickest.
Jesus.
So yeah, but that's
You can be darn sure that when Bonnie walks in today, I will have this on.
yeah. So we're
We
just
all
gonna,
will.
And if I see Nicole.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We're gonna have it at the ready, like in the back, and
yeah,
just whip it around.
exactly
to the
because they
front.
said make sure that we like put the stuff on
right,
the
the
phones,
phones.
and
Yeah,
clean
yeah.
the phones. Or
One
else
of our
I'm not-
customers brought Clorox wipes.
Yeah.
Debbie.
Debbie
Fernandez, yeah.
Yep.
So we've
Yep.
got those,
So Laria used it
Thank
to
you, Debbie.
wash the phones
Yes.
down.
and trash bags.
Oh,
Yes, she
I know.
always
Yes.
brings us.
Yeah, that was
stuff.
really
Good.
great.
All the
Debbie.
time she brings.
Yeah.
She brought
Woo.
poopery too.
Oh, that was
Oh,
her.
Yeah,
Oh,
she brought all that
wow.
poopery.
That was subtle.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to take this
I know.
off, I think.
Yeah, because
You mean you don't want to die of heat stroke?
Oh,
listen, I've
Oh,
had
look at
I've
my
had
Mine
like
too.
I've had people sneeze into my mouth. So
Yeah,
kids,
yeah,
who don't know any better.
yeah,
Landon,
yeah,
to be specific.
be specific.
yeah. I love your little knit set. It looks so cute together.
Oh, this
It's
compliments
so
of
cute.
Barbara Higgins. It's beautiful. Will be customer corner.
Yeah.
Customer
Who's this
corner.
compliments of?
Meg.
Meg?
I think so.
I think
It's
so.
really cute.
She's been, wait.
Yeah,
I-
she was
gotta turn this
going.
the right way.
Anyway, we're really straying off.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're so impressed with all of our knitwear today. So I'm Anne.
I'm Lori.
I'm Gail.
The
Squeaky.
yarn shop.
Hello, Laverne.
Look at that curl.
Yeah.
Like that looks stupid. It's right there.
Well,
See?
I'm Lori. I'm gonna get the
and
big
the
L
L.
and put it on my
I
sweater.
can put S. My middle name's Sylvia.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. It is. My
Yeah,
middle name's Louise.
Yep.
oh,
Mm.
there you go.
Anyway, wow.
Mhm.
Wow, that is.
Oh, that is
That's
nasty.
okay. No, it's just makeup. Mine's perfectly clean.
Mine doesn't. Mine has
Because I
lipstick
don't
on it
wear
because
makeup.
I always wear red
I
lips.
don't wear makeup. But anyway.
Anyways, we are so off
wow.
on tangents
Yeah,
today.
sorry about that. We have a ton of stuff from Customer Corner today. That's going to be the main focus, I
main
think.
focus,
Yeah, because
yeah.
everybody's getting ready for holidays, holiday knitting. We got some, I think since the last time, or did we have the Rasta in the Tribeca colors? That was 3 weeks ago, so no.
definitely
Of
not.
the Angora.
Where some of us are sporting, the Angora, another shipment of pom-poms. So lots of quick projects happening here.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
wearing
the hat
some of
Lori has on it is an hour. That's an hour.
yeah,
project.
and that's from the Tribeca collection, right?
Mhm.
And that's available on Ravelry. I think you can get them individually and in the ebook,
Right.
I
Yes,
believe.
There's
So,
6 patterns.
6 of them. Okay, all right.
And they're all great.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
yeah.
they are.
The
They did a
colors are
good
so
job.
so nice. Yeah, and of course Gail's wearing her. Ooh,
Yeah, we have to
Night
talk about this.
shift.
This is
Let's
the
talk
this is
about
what I
that
finished.
first,
One of
because-
the things.
yeah,
So
it's
here you
lovely.
go, girls.
And really, I mean, over the course of like
It
3 days,
yeah,
right? And
it was
done.
so fast. It's
Yeah.
all it's not even
Mm.
Gale fast. It's like fast because when you slip stitches, you're not knitting them. It's like knit one, slip one, knit one, slip one. So it's fast.
You have to be careful to maintain your gauge on that, because I find a lot of times when I do a slip, you know how when you do a linen stitch, sometimes it draws it in because you're slipping,
Right.
And because when you slip, you're carrying your yarn for a stitch. Does that tend to make it tight? I mean, I know you're a marvel, so,
I am not, but
but it doesn't feel tight.
It's not. I don't
And blocked
think.
scale, yeah.
No,
I
it's
blocked
definitely
it.
not tight.
No,
Yeah, I
not at all.
blocked
Like
it.
you, no.
No, it's gorgeous.
Oh, so pretty.
And everybody's like, "How'd I pick out the colors?" And I just truly, I picked out 6 colors that I liked. It's
yeah.
It's Rios.
There were
by
a couple that
Malabrigo.
we were going back and forth
Yeah.
on, and that's Sunset in there, which they're out of. But the glazed carrot, I
Glazed
thought
carrot
was very
so, a few
stunning.
people
That
got it
came
yesterday.
in.
Roberta Wilfian came
Did she?
in, and she's doing one. She just
yeah,
changed
it's lovely.
yeah, pretty though.
But we do the best we can. We can't, Can't get it.
We
You
sell,
can't get it.
Well, we
Right.
sell
But
out
we
of
sell-
things.
we do.
And we do sell a lot of things.
We do.
We're
Samples.
putting in another order today.
Yes, we're
though.
going to try. Give those girls down there a call and see what they actually have. But anyway, this is just beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I might have to have one.
Yeah, I think you do. And it's such a quick
Mm.
project.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I would pick a different color, like color scheme, but wow, it's hard to get away from this.
It is kind of pretty,
You know,
isn't it?
Maybe some
Blues and
purples and,
purple.
blues.
Yeah.
Would you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do pink.
And still the green. Yeah. The fuchsia. The fuchsia was one that
fuchsia,
was in. So.
That's so
but
pretty.
but anyway,
Remember
yeah, that's
so I
just
finished
lovely.
that. Might as well do my finished things. Remember the brothers'
Mm.
socks? Done.
And I have to say, when I was watching the podcast, I did see a
Yeah,
difference.
somebody
I
said it
will
too.
admit. Mhm.
Yeah, somebody
So
sent a little.
done. And wow, this is no small sock.
No. No.
Did you have any left?
I had 20 grams left.
Wow.
20
Oh,
grams. So,
They're really great.
yeah. I
He'll
mean,
love
he picked
them.
him out. He
And
picked
he's
out
coming
the
for
color.
Christmas, right?
He
They're
is.
coming
I'm
in.
so
Yay,
happy.
yeah.
Yay.
Everybody, all four of them?
No,
No?
just Ernie, because
Okay, they
Athena
go.
stays home and she has her girls come in from all over.
Yeah.
So she'll be home with them, and her sister's there with her nephew. So
Mm-hmm.
they split, and then Ernie leaves on Christmas Day and goes back. Then he's with me on Christmas Eve,
Right.
so kind of nice.
And Hanukkah's next week, right?
It is.
I don't know.
It is.
Oh, I thought it was early.
it's-
early December,
I
and
think
December's the
first
Saturday.
day is Monday. That's the first day, but
Right.
they start the night before.
Right,
They.
right.
We.
You-
Apparently me.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
start the
We
night
have to get the
before.
menorah out. Do
We
we
do.
still
Yes,
have
we
the one
do.
that Elise brought?
We
One
must.
in.
It's got to be.
It's got to be
upstairs.
somewhere. It's
It
got to.
has to be upstairs.
Oh, that's what we say.
And there might be
upstairs.
latke making.
Yay!
I'm going to make some latkes.
Lori
here.
said, I'm going
I
to bring a
am.
big pan in. I said, well, we've already got one.
Yeah, I said I'll bring my big electric fire.
But it
frying
can't be
pan.
that big. Oh, Lockies will be wonderful.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, not ours isn't that big.
this.
Are you
we
excited?
can use. Yeah, we can use my burner.
Yes. Yeah.
Hmm.
hmm
Mm.
We got all kinds of things going on back there now that we can
Yes.
see the table.
Yes.
So we need to figure out a date for that.
Latke making?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Probably
a good
during the
idea.
week.
We're gonna
and
think
then we'll
maybe
put it
Wednesday.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not here.
Well, I can
So maybe Thursday.
perhaps
But
come
Thursday's
late Thursday.
better.
late Wednesday.
Okay.
It all depends.
We'll see.
It all depends on the.
You have to be here for the latkes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have to be here for that. So I'll have it on a day when I can come.
I need to get a good recipe. I'm not going to do boxed latkes. I will do them
No.
from scratch.
And don't you rice the potatoes and mash? Isn't it half and half? And
Like you can.
Oh,
there are so many different
yeah.
recipes.
Yum.
I can't wait.
I need to get Debbie Roberts' recipe.
Yum. Just saying.
So anyway, so sometimes it's all about the food in here.
Sometimes
Most times.
Oh, okay.
Most of the
Almost
time.
every time, yeah.
they can't see the snacks
Yeah.
piled up on the table.
Right,
Yeah.
right. We're almost done with the Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost. I was so happy to see peanut butter cups in here the other day. I thought, oh, somebody found some, and then gone before I even had any. I won't buy them, but I want one of those big. Are they 8
No
ounces?
kidding. It's a pound.
A pound. You know where? You know? Are they?
Michael's had them
an Old
once.
Navy.
Old Navy.
Old Navy has those. Yeah,
1 pound
1 pound peanut butter
cups. They are
decadent.
decadent.
Yeah.
The chocolate on them is so thick.
Right.
Oh, I'm salivating.
And Gail's like, and we only have a sliver at a time.
Yes. I mean,
So-
mine lasts me for like a month or better.
No, because you might not ever be able to get them again.
That's true.
Ever.
Yeah,
So
that's
I-
In
true.
your life.
In
yeah.
your life.
So you have to. Yeah, that's
So
why I
instead of
usually
spreading
buy
it out,
Yeah. But they're like $20.
They are.
But I
I
don't
don't think
care.
I've ever seen one.
Oh, I'll be
Probably
on
are
the
you
hunt.
are you a
I'm
fan?
not a
You're not a
huge-
fan.
you know what?
Oh.
I like a Reese's, but I'm not a big peanut butter fan. But I do like a Reese's.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for them for the next podcast, and we'll
Yeah.
cut one right here, and
Yeah,
you'll get to see
I
it.
know. I know.
It'll be like the steaking
The steel.
Yes,
of the Reese's.
Yes. yes, that'll be on today. We're going to
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a good segue, I think.
I do too.
I think it was an excellent segue.
So,
I'm killing myself.
Oh, speaking of steaking. Speaking of steaking.
steaking.
Oy. Oy!
Oy vey.
I'm getting ready for next week. So, all right. So this is Miss Hadley's sweater. I put the button bands on. I steeked it, and we have some photos that we'll put in the beginning of the podcast. Well,
But then we're going to do
Grace,
a live
yeah,
one.
and then we're going to insert a cutting of Landon's sweater. So this is kind of what the inside looks like right now. I'm going to put grosgrain over it, definitely, just because she's a baby, and I don't want any of those little ends to fall out.
Yeah, grosgrain makes it beautiful too.
The most important thing to remember, which I think I thought, it's not going to make a difference if I do that or not, which it did. You have that center stitch, which gets steeked. And here is the front. So do you see this mark right here?
You want to hold it and you want me to?
Why not?
Because
Yeah.
there are
Oh, wait.
steeking lines.
Yeah, steeking lines
Oh,
in the
I'm going
middle.
wrong.
Yeah,
See
wrong
that?
way.
So
Right
you
there.
see how there's no rib right there at the very top. So the middle 5 stitches are the steeking stitches.
Right.
You can use an odd number.
And it
And
goes
then
down
and then it
here,
goes
too.
all the way down.
And you can see
and
how they give
see-
you 2 lines
Yeah,
right there.
sorry,
See
Lori.
those 2 straight
Yeah.
lines?
That's quite
So
a
the
That's where
middle-
you steek in
the
between
middle
those
blue,
2 lines.
right, is the
between
third
those.
stitch of the 3. So what you do, and you'll see it when I do it, is the ladder that's in the middle of that third stitch is what gets cut. On either side of that, you're going to have ends from your color work. Not, of course, between the color work, but at the color work. And you need to make sure that when you tie in those ends, you tie it away from that middle stitch, which I didn't do with Hadley's sweater. And I had a little bit of a
Blip.
yeah. So, but anyway, the way you can fix that, and I will do that, I will have my sewing machine in here in case anybody's nervous about something coming out. I just ran almost like a stitch in the ditch for you sewers out there, right in the middle or right alongside of a stitch as best you can. And you would look at this and say, you can't
No.
really see it. I mean, I obviously know where it is, but everything is secure. But just to cover up.
Some people do that instead of crocheting.
Absolutely. In addition to crocheting,
Mhm.
instead of crocheting.
Mhm.
And you remember how we talked about it splaying before?
Yes.
It really did not, but I set my stitch at 3.
Right.
So almost a basting stitch, but not quite. So anyway, I'm super happy with it. Sarah
So
said, well,
cute.
we'll bring it up and we're going to have to, that's the back of it. Bring it up and see if it's going to fit her. I'm like, what do you mean? Because she said, well, we'll have the photo shoot with her friend's a photographer, Samara. And she thought that Samara would be able to get to it in about a week or 2. Well, it's Saturday. So
Get on it.
She said, the sweaters will be ready, right?
Of course,
I
Mom.
said,
course
yes,
they
they
will.
will.
Of
Yes, they
course.
will be. They will be ready.
Absolutely.
So anyway, that's all I've been doing, I have to say. Looking at the Strange Brew
Right.
that
That's
came
going to
in,
be exciting.
we ordered
We sold all
15
the
books.
books.
We have none left. I ordered 10 more. So still look for details to come
Cheryl
out
Barrett
on
wrote the
that.
last one.
Very nice. I actually have one in my bag,
Good.
which is the store copy. It can be.
Good.
Yeah, so that's going to be very exciting. It's not going to start until January, so we're still trying to iron out the details about that. Of course, you don't have to do a cardigan. You can do a pullover
Pullover.
where you won't need to do the steeking, but the steeking will be part of the class, so your sweater might not need it, but you'll learn how to do it anyway. You might have to knit a little swatch to steek. So that's
I
that.
can't wait for that.
I think it's going to be
Yeah.
so
When are
much
we
fun.
having it now?
Well, January, February, and March is what
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
2 classes. We'll have 2 sessions, probably a weekend and a weekday, like we usually do, and 2 in January, 2 in February, and 2 in March. Because
You need
I think
time
it's
to knit.
important, right, to have time in between to knit. I don't want anybody to feel rushed. So count on that. We don't have a price yet. We're not going to exclude anybody because we're too full. Because we have a lot of space upstairs if we have to move to our studio space upstairs. Lots of room.
Yeah.
So don't anybody worry.
Yeah.
All right.
We can fit
And
everybody.
that's what I have. That's it.
Well, you did a lot. You have
You
something.
did do a lot.
Well,
I do. I have a couple of things. Well, there was this.
this, which is so nice. This is
So,
was this the wheat?
This is the
Try-
colorway is whole grain.
Whole grain.
This is
That
the
was
Rasta.
gross.
This is the new colors, the Tribeca colors.
Mhm.
So this is whole grain, which has been pretty popular.
Mhm.
Oh yes.
And this took under 2 hours.
Right.
If I had sat down and done it straight through,
Right.
an hour and a half,
Right.
maybe.
You can, and you can also fold it down. I have a really long neck, so.
And this is the same thing. This is the color Cosmos.
Mhm.
So pretty.
And Meg did this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Meg
Pretty sure.
Carroll made Meg Carroll made that.
She's on a
Meg
rampage.
Carroll made
She's
this
on a
one.
Rasta rampage.
This is Casapinka's pattern. I'm going to actually put that on because it matches the pom-pom.
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Look at
Ooh.
Meg Carroll made this. These are our new pom poms. Aren't they stunning?
And we'll
from
be,
Lovafer in
Lovafer.
Vienna, Austria.
Austria. Yep.
yeah, she's
Look
great.
at that.
And
How
Anita's,
cute.
We
ooh,
love
this
them.
is cute. What's this pattern?
That's
We'll
Ronnie.
get it on the.
Yeah.
I
get that.
love it.
Oh, it's so fun. And the
Good work, Bronny.
yeah, and then look, it goes great with this
Or
or this.
Meg
I
Carroll.
have a little head,
you
so
beast.
this might not.
Oh, it looks
But look at
freaking
that on
cute
some.
you. Oh, I
Ah!
love it.
Well, thanks, Meg.
I know. Look at Meg made this one. Look at
Yeah.
that fun pom.
And that's a peachy color,
That is melon.
melon. Okay, a
My God, we
melony
have
color.
so
Oh,
much
no.
stuff.
I was not correcting you. I was just giving
But that's
you-
the actual
that
color
is the
name.
actual color
okay.
name. But it is peachy
And-
looking.
This was her leftovers.
Yeah, how cute.
I'm going to put that one on.
How cute. Put that one on. Look at
that
that
one
Put
on.
that one on.
I did
Put
wash
that
my
one on.
I did wash my hair this morning.
I did too.
Oh, I want to make that cowl now. I bought the book
It's so-
yesterday.
so-
The
Bronny's
two,
book?
The two colors?
Brownie's book. Casapinka.
Bronny's doing something. Casapinka. She's doing something for you, Loco.
Oh,
So I asked her if she'd
Loco.
come in here, and Bronny, she said, yeah,
Because we got on their wholesale list. They opened up some spots.
like 2, I think.
We are
yeah.
so excited.
And they're already dying our order. Very, very exciting. Is that an alarm? No.
That's my sister.
Oh.
So she'll be happy.
Hi,
Hi,
Sissy.
Julie.
I love
Me
this.
too.
I adore this.
Me too. That looks
The
really cute on
shaping
you.
is
It
fantastic.
really, really is.
That is not my sister because she does
No.
not know the number of the store.
I was just going to say. She's
Just
looking
saying,
for
yeah.
you.
That's all right.
I always move like my neck is stiff.
Well, maybe it is.
It could be.
I know
That's okay.
mine is.
I just put deep blue
Deep
on,
blue, it
so
smells good.
Yeah.
Little plug for doTERRA.
I know.
Yeah.
I have doTERRA stations, eye drop stations, and doTERRA
Yeah,
stations,
exactly.
so I don't have to reach very far.
That's how it should be.
Mhm. So anyway, all right, lovely.
So that was a lot of Meg stuff for today. Now,
and then Barbara did this one though, Barbara Higgins, and this
our
is in the
new,
June cashmere, the DK weight, one of their patterns that
One
they sent to
skein.
us, one skein. It comes with a slouchy version. This is pretty fitted, but I would wear it.
Oh,
Does
it
it
looks
fit you?
cute on you.
Does it fit you, Gail?
Nothing fits me. My head is huge.
Huge.
Huge. Oh, I like it.
Oh,
Oh, I would
yeah,
wear
it
this.
has a nice stretch to it, and that's not even blocked.
Look at that. How cute.
It is very
I love
cute.
it. Squiggy.
It wouldn't be a
pod.
It wouldn't be a
always wear
podcast
black.
without Gail going gangsta.
Yeah,
I always wear black.
always.
It's my
You
color.
do. That,
It's my color.
It's slimming.
It's slimming.
mm,
Look
it
how
is.
slim. I'm cute.
Never do that.
Maybe I should wear a black face mask.
And this is the same. This is the same. I'm liking these hats.
They're
you know.
so
Well, I mean,
cute.
It's
seriously,
a cowl.
Meg was like a Rasta factory
Right.
this week.
But this was the cowl that she
Yes.
turned into a hat.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
She was.
lovely is Justine's hat,
Mm.
and it was done in Gloria.
Yeah.
So
Gloria.
look at all these hats
We're gonna
our
get
customers
some
making.
of that in. Get some
Yep,
more of
get
that.
some
in.
Gloria.
Get some Gloria.
Oh,
I
Laura's
want to try
mittens.
that on.
Yeah, that's really cute, isn't it?
Oh, super
Doesn't it feel
cute.
good?
Oh yeah, I miss Gloria. We have
Me
some.
too.
We have
I'm
some
making
over on
Bree's
the
hat
wall,
with
but
that.
not a lot. Oh, that's right. The
The air
Siemens.
flask.
cap.
The semen. It makes me laugh every time. I'm like
She
a
said
2-year-old
semen.
boy.
No, I laugh because
Yeah,
Gail
thank
laughs
you.
because I anticipate Gail's laughter.
Exactly.
Laura Angel.
All right, so Laura Angel is the beast of mittens.
This is her.
I want to work with Laura Angel.
I know. These are for
She
her
gives the best
prizes.
co-worker
Look,
prizes.
wait. These.
This
These,
isn't even like her
everybody
Secret
gets
Santa.
one.
Everybody gets this.
Everyone.
I
Yeah,
need
wait.
these.
And then there's a grand prize.
And yes,
Right?
this color.
Like for her Secret Santa.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
which is pretty grand.
She has every color.
Right.
Yeah, it's a
I mean-
scarf and a hat, isn't it? Or
Yes.
Yeah. And out of beautiful yarn.
right?
God.
Laura Angel buys beautiful yarn.
Yeah, she's not
Yeah.
messing about.
She's a
No.
yarn snob.
No, she is a yarn
Well, I think
snob, but
almost
she
everybody
knows
I
that
it.
was
comes
just
in
gonna
here
say.
is.
It's the way it.
So that's the way we like it.
All right, another customer corner.
Oh,
now you're
Nicole.
all gonna love this. This is from the Tits Out
Yep,
collection.
yep.
From Janelle
Look at that. This is Nicole.
is-
Nicole Hoare.
and Query Fiber from Janelle, that lovely Janelle. And
When
Nicole did a
started-
great job.
She did. She came up. So what? My socks weren't good enough for your podcast
Yeah.
the last time.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic
Yes.
Nicole.
So here they are.
Because what did she say to me? A couple times she was a new customer and she would come in and I would keep, oh, Nicole, I can't remember your last name. It's Whore. Serious? Really? You can't, remember that?
Yeah, I know.
So now I never forget it.
H-O-R-R.
Yes.
Not
The other.
W-H-O-R-E.
Same as your mother.
Yes.
Flo Capobianco. And I could
Yes.
never remember. Just remember Capo, head,
Yep.
Bianco,
White.
white.
Yep.
And she has the whitest, the most beautiful white, gray, not even gray, it's white, hair. So
Yeah.
now I never forget.
See that?
I was wondering where that was going, same as your mother. I was like, her maiden name is Whore?
No, Capo
Oh,
Bianco.
Capobianco.
You
Her
got it.
married name. Yes.
Her married name.
Her married name.
Correct. Flo's married name.
Okay.
My mother's was
Your,
Rachel.
her maiden name.
My maiden name.
Your maiden name.
My maiden name was Schlegel.
Glad we got that straight.
Schlegel.
Schlegel. I
Schlegel.
went from Schlegel to Schroeder.
Oh, weren't we talking about that?
Yes, we were.
You know, about it being a German name?
Yes.
Like your married name? I can't even remember what we were talking about. And then you're like, or my maiden name.
Or,
Yes.
which is basically
and my
the
mother's
same.
It's the same.
And my mother's
exactly.
maiden name is Schuler. So.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yep. Seeing as we're on Nicole,
Oh, yeah. So Nicole took the brioche
Yes.
class that
oh,
we
we need to
offered
offer
here.
that again.
And
Can I put that on?
must we?
Yeah, I know. I've had more people
know.
ask
I'm going to
for
try
it.
this on because Nicole, let me tell you, she's a trooper. She was
She is a
determined.
Yeah, she is.
Look at her.
Gorgeous.
She did it perfect.
She did a beautiful job. Here is the underside.
So
I like both
Beautiful.
sides just
She-
as well.
I do too.
Absolutely.
And this, she used Ba for this in Olive You. I love that color. And Burmese Ruby,
I think
Ruby,
so.
whatever.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
So look, oh my
That is
gosh.
such a cute
I really do
freaking
need
hat.
one of those. I need to finish the
I need
one
to
I
finish
started.
mine too, but
I need to finish
I
mine.
can't
I
till
actually have a
Christmas stuff is done.
boo-boo on mine. I gotta take it out. So anyway, really great hat. It's nice, and this comes in sizes. So child, adult.
And medium
It's
and
a-
large
it-
or something, yeah.
Be careful when you look at the sizes
It
because
could be a little
can
confusing.
be a little confusing. So it's really, really, really lovely.
She did a good job.
Yeah, it has
you,
a great
Nicole.
contrast. So Nicole, thank you.
Barbara Lyons.
Oh, stop it. Oh, come
Oh,
There you go, girls. Here in the middle.
So beautiful.
Smell it. She blocked it with the sugar
Oh,
cookie
so
stuff, whatever it was. Yeah.
Look at this. This is Fading,
Fading
Point.
Point.
Look at
Isn't it
this.
stunning?
And Janelle's, this was
Yep, her colorway
uh,
that she did. The
the ocean, the water, the
something with water.
It's so beautiful.
oh my gosh, I
can't
can't remember.
Oh, look how pretty. Janelle, you are amazing.
It's
She
just
really is.
beautiful.
and what beautiful
And
knitting.
Barbara, beautiful
Beautiful.
knitting.
Look at
Look
the
at
flowers.
the lace.
little-
Remember last time I had to hold it open, but that blocked open like
Yeah,
that.
it's
That's just
stunning.
beautiful. You can see Lori through it.
Barbara lives to block. Did you know that?
Mm.
Yeah, she
And
loves it.
She loves, well, because it's tidy. It
Yeah.
tidies things up.
Yeah.
Look at that, though. So you pick up the two
Yep.
triangles right there.
Yep.
And
It's like starting point.
oh yeah,
The one I did,
yes,
know?
that's right.
Without
and you're
the
doing
lace.
this too,
I
aren't
am.
you? You're
I
you're
am.
nearly done. I'm on my second half. I need to pick it up again. Oof, boy, that's stunning.
Yeah,
Wow,
she did a great job
that
with
is
that.
gorgeous, and it's a
So
beautiful
beautiful.
size.
And she said, I hadn't gotten to that part where you pick up the stitches, and
Mm.
Barbara said that the pattern is so well written and so easy to do.
Yep. Yeah.
So, just thought I'd mention
Yeah, she
that.
was. She was like, and easy.
Yeah,
I
she
think
liked
she was.
it.
I think she was a little
She
nervous.
was
that it
nervous
was gonna
about
be-
joining them.
Right.
But she said
But-
it was so easy.
Right.
So this is from one of our customers. Her name is Rosemary Harrison, and she came in with it the other
Ooh.
day. It's deluxe worsted tweed, and it's for
Ooh.
her son, I want to say.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
top-down Ravelry. She didn't know the name. I think it's, you know who it is? It's Diane Susie.
Oh, okay. Knitting Pure and Simple.
Knitting Pure and Simple.
looks
And it's
like-
just their
yeah.
basic
Oh.
top-down.
Raglan.
Wow.
Yeah, and
That is beautiful.
didn't she do a good job?
She did
Gorgeous.
a wonderful job. What? Rosemary
Her last name is Harrison.
Harrison. Well
Yeah.
done, Rosemary. Wow,
Yeah,
and it
isn't it
feels
pretty?
so nice.
She
We
blocked
like
it
the
out.
tweed.
I do too.
It's
so
a
pretty.
favorite. It's a favorite.
I just ordered more. I want to say I can't remember the color. Garnet. maybe garnet.
Mhm.
Because someone else was.
She's making another sweater,
Mhm.
not this
Oh.
one, but a different one. But loved the deluxe tweed, so
That's
she's
right.
like, I need to make another.
It's nice. And it's super wash.
Yeah.
That's right. She had that magazine
Mhm.
with
Yes.
with the guy, you know, the model with the
Exactly.
sweater on.
Yeah.
And and
then
said that it
and
looks
she
like her son.
that's right. She
Yeah.
said, and my son looks like this.
Yeah.
And I said, good for
Wow.
you.
Yeah.
I
No
s-
kidding.
He was nice looking.
This is really beautiful.
Isn't
I
it
bet
pretty?
you could do Fair Isle work with this.
Oh God, yeah. Don't you
Yeah,
think?
I think
Did
so.
No, that's not what Judy used. Judy Olson. Did she use that?
She used DK, the deluxe DK, a deluxe
with the
super
green
wash
circles
DK.
on the bottom.
Yes,
Oh, I
because
loved
yes,
that.
beautiful.
Loved
She
that.
wore it on Sunday,
Yeah.
and it looked great.
Stunning. Stunning,
Yeah.
stunning, stunning.
For the football party. I had a table full of ladies watching the football game. It was kind of fun.
Speaking of Lori.
Yes, speaking of Lori, one of the biggest Patriots fans, look at that.
So pretty.
That's a felted bag. And she used some yarn that sadly
Poems.
has been discontinued, the Poems. Not a super wash, of course, single ply. Great colors.
And we
though.
had
Look
it
at
in
that.
here on sale
Yep,
at 40
and
off.
she's like, oh, I'm just going to get some of that. And look
Isn't
at
it
the cute
pretty?
little button.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great. She did a great job.
And that button is great.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
button's perfect.
Look at
She
the
stuffed
inside.
it.
It's
for-
nice and big. So I don't know what the pattern is, but I will probably have it for editing. So I'll try to find that out and put it at the bottom of the.
It's so pretty.
screen
Lori,
for
you
you
did
there.
a fantastic
Yeah, it's
job.
really,
Yeah.
really
Her
cute.
knitting skills have tripled since
Yeah.
she's been coming
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
And she hasn't been coming here that long. I actually
No.
want to check. She asked me last night. She said, when did I start coming here?
Oh.
I said, I can. She said, look on the register. I
Yeah.
said, I will.
Yeah.
Because she has really,
'Cause we
really
can-
come
we
leaps
can do
and
that.
bounds. Leaps and bounds. We have Lori finished something.
Oh,
This is
so cute.
my daughter said she wanted a hat.
And that is no little knit, is it?
No,
Well, because it's sock yarn.
Yeah.
So
Right.
this is the sock head
Mhm.
slouch hat.
Mhm.
I know Laura Angel is going to say, no, it's not. It's the sock head hat, but it is actually called the sock head slouch hat.
it's a free pattern on Ravelry, isn't it?
I believe it is.
I believe it is.
Yes, yes, it is. And so
That's Janelle
this
yarn.
is query.
Oh, I love the top. It's so, look at that. I love it.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
so
see
cute.
that.
Yeah, we didn't know how this yarn was going to, because it's not
It's not
self-striping.
striping. No.
Mm-mm.
So I'll put it on.
Yes. Looks great on Alex, too, by the way.
It probably looks the best on Alex 'cause she's a kid. But you can
Oh, you
see
look great.
a lot of
Your girls are beautiful,
Sorry,
just
guys.
like you.
slatch. Oh, thanks. She
Cute.
wears it.
Look how cute it is.
Wait, that's not right.
No, this side.
It's just,
Thank you.
mm,
There
Look
we
at
go.
turn sideways.
So-
Look at how cute. Oh,
See?
it's so cute.
almost, you don't even need like a pom-pom
No,
for it.
not
'cause,
on this one.
I mean, some would, but
I think the pom pom would. It
Oh,
might
it'd
almost
probably hit
pull
you in
it.
the back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could. You know
This
what?
is
If you did a
cute, though.
smaller one,
Yeah.
I think it
Oh,
would be
yeah,
If
little-
you just don't do the slouches much.
Right,
I mean,
right.
you have that option
Right.
as
So
well.
cute.
right.
Did you use up almost all your yarn?
I did not. You know what? I didn't weigh what I had left over, but
You
I
could
had,
probably
we
make a
should
pair of Rose City rollers.
I'm sure I could.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Okay, that much.
Absolutely. Oh, I like this.
Kids, you're not
I
getting
think
it.
I like that.
Listen, it was bad enough. I said to her, "I'm done, but you can't have it because we need it for the vlog."
That's right.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Now,
There we go.
I
Now
don't,
we're talking.
This is woo.
Justine McKechnie made this.
Yes, it's out of DK
On the
on the
Round.
round DK. Yeah, and
It's for
that
Harrison.
is lovely. I do like her color choices.
Me
wow.
too. They're stunning.
Fair Isle, and it's Amber O'Brien pattern. Yeah,
I don't know.
or am I wrong?
I'm not sure what.
Oh,
book
you
it
know
was
what? It's
from.
not.
from the
I'm thinking
book.
of the Scrap Cow. We'll get that information for you as well. The first time I saw it was when Anita from Love Affair put it on her Instagram and Facebook because it had whoever did it
Put a
had one
big
of her
pom-pom.
pom-poms on it. So cute. Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it
She
really
Fair Isle's
is.
lovely.
Yeah, she does.
She did that, by the way, in
like
3
3 days.
nights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 nights. 3 nights.
Yeah,
Because she has, a
'Cause
baby
she has
and
to
a
win.
toddler.
she has
So,
to win.
yeah,
and
she
she
does.
does have to win.
She's
There is
it's
that.
all about winning. But isn't
her.
it cute?
And she'll be the first one to admit
Yes,
that.
Absolutely. I
yes.
would never say it otherwise.
Right.
Yeah,
on the
but she
podcast.
really, Fair Isle's pretty.
Right?
It's like perfect.
Yep. Yep.
I told her I wouldn't show everybody the ends. She had it
But
tucked in.
hey, listen, we all have them.
Yeah.
you
They're
saw
hanging
mine.
Mine is,
She's gonna kill you.
I know.
Yeah.
You are
Listen.
so dead.
Yeah.
How long ago did I do that caller heron?
I know. Are they still there?
The ends are still not woven in. One of Kate Davies, of course, the queen.
Well,
of,
these are my ends.
yeah.
So, see, I just tucked them inside
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So, I'll get around to it.
Yeah.
Confession time.
right.
Yeah. It's
Well,
all good.
nobody likes to weave in ends
No.
because there is a right and a wrong way to do
Right.
it.
And it takes time.
Ooh, it does. It certainly does.
Did we get through
Oh.
everything?
Oh,
I think so.
Wow.
What do we have to chat about? We
Wow,
have our,
wait.
our Christmas party.
The Christmas
Yes.
party is on the 13th, Thursday, the 13th.
Right? We do a
It's
Yankee
the
swap
potluck,
and potluck.
Yankee swap. Everybody's invited. We encourage everybody to come.
It is so much
It's a lot of fun. So just bring, we sometimes have sign up sheets, but it really doesn't matter because we just eat whatever anybody brings.
Right. We are not fussy.
I have an idea.
Go.
Have at it, but
This is very spontaneous.
That's okay.
that's how we fly.
I thought maybe we could play left, right, center
Oh, I love that game.
I
Oh,
love that.
yeah.
For the skein
for
of
money.
yarn.
Yeah.
Oh, with the skein of yarn, even better.
Well,
That'd be
actually-
crazy.
Yeah, but
Well, you
can
have
you
to do-
imagine if you ended up with 60 skeins of yarn? I'd shoot myself.
Oh, yeah.
So let's do it for money.
For money. Money's good.
Absolutely.
So bring ones.
Yeah.
Bring ones.
No, fives.
Oh, five?
That's what we did when we
Oh,
went
we
away.
play with ones.
When we went away, we put in $5 because
'Cause I
somebody
usually
walks
don't
away
have
with
any
a
money.
fun pot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, Ilaria won.
I know, Ilaria won when we went on retreat. Do you mind I'm holding your leg?
Oh, no.
It's kind of
get
steady.
cozy.
Yeah, just kind of.
So we can absolutely
Oh,
do that
don't you
now
dare.
that we have the round
Right.
now that we have the round table, guys. I'm over here on
Last
the
night I was
end.
hugging her,
Oh,
and I
she
was
was not
resting.
just
I
hugging
was
me.
resting my head on her bodacious tatas because it was comfortable. I was exhausted.
She was so,
Elaine Colarusso was like, "Hey, what's going
what's going on over there?
I said, "I'm very comfortable." It was very busy.
And I
We have
think
been very busy, which
we
is
have been.
thank you everybody
Yeah.
for keeping
Oh
us
my
so
gosh, it's been
Ever since
fantastic.
Black Friday, which
That's
we
right.
never even called it that,
busy. Right.
Customer Appreciation Weekend. But
Right.
wow, yeah.
It's just been not one.
I think after Thanksgiving, everybody was like,
Ooh,
I
Yeah.
gotta
knit those
gotta
gifts.
knit.
Yeah.
I gotta knit those hats.
Yeah.
going.
Let's start now.
I know.
Yeah.
So-
Just a quick mention. We don't have anything solidified. You want to talk about like what's coming?
Oh, yeah.
in terms of classes.
Our Tinty bags.
Oh,
are
yeah.
coming.
Oh, right,
yeah.
right.
So stuff.
right.
So Barnyard. Hopefully, I heard from Kim, and
Hey,
I
Kim.
was like, "Oh gosh, I haven't heard from her in a while. Let me check in." And she said, "Oh, I just finished your order. I'm shipping it this week." So we have quite a lovely
Oh, so
order
exciting.
coming in from Barnyard. And of course, we mentioned Hugh Loco, so I don't have a ship date for that.
Right, but they are
we're
dyeing
hoping
our
that
yarn.
we're hoping that it's soon, yeah. And we just let them curate the order for
Right.
us because, you know, when you order something for the first time, you're not sure.
The
You really don't
colors,
know what to
right,
get. So
right.
they offer that service based on a palette that you give them. And we're like, yeah, use the fall palette and half
Right.
in this yarn, half in this yarn, and we'll
Yeah, I'm
be happy.
excited, very excited.
whatever.
I actually
we
have
get.
a list. I actually have a
Yeah.
list of all the yarn that's coming in, so we can
And we
can
have
look it
a
up if we
tenty
want to.
coming
And the
in.
tenty's
That's right,
coming
a
on
tenty
Tuesday.
bags.
I'm
The
so excited.
needle, another needle order. We have a couple of special orders. I know some people ordered some needle sets. If anybody's thinking of doing that, do it now, because
We'll have
I'm
it for
sure
you.
they
Get busy as well.
right, and I'm sure they allow for that. But you know, you don't want to decide a week before Christmas that
No.
you want to give somebody a the chow goo is usually what people buy.
It's such a
and
great
then,
set.
yeah, it really is, and then they don't have it, so because it could happen. Let's see
Classes.
what else. The classes. Well, the steeking
The Seeking
workshop.
class.
We're going to be picking up spinning and weaving again in January on Saturdays. People have been asking for that. I know we've got some people out there with brand new looms and wheels who haven't, not even out of the box yet. We have a wheel in the back here. Leanne.
Yeah.
So you got to get in here and get your wheel started in the new year.
Yep.
Ooh, what else? So
And
beginner
we're
knitting.
Gonna try and
we're
do
going
a
to try.
beginner
Yeah,
knitting.
just maybe every weekend on a Saturday, an hour beginner knitting and an hour beginner crochet, and or maybe, you know, every other Saturday. We haven't really decided, but we have gotten so many phone calls for, you know, beginner knitting classes,
Right.
and so not everybody can come when Barbara's here. Her classes are pretty full. So just sort of an overflow or somebody who needs an hour
Right.
wants some, you know, a one-time deal. Brush up on your skills. Was there anything else that we talked about?
Did we say the date of the Christmas party?
Yep,
Yes.
Thursday the
Okay.
13th.
Yes.
Thursday, December 13th, and probably, well, we're here till 5:30, so
Did
we'll
I
just.
mention that I'm hungry?
You have not mentioned
I'm
that,
hungry.
but I brought salad for us
Okay.
all.
But you
so-
will ask the date of the holiday party at least 1,500 more
yeah.
times.
How many times
Couple
did I
times.
ask you yesterday?
Twice in 1
when
hour.
the holiday
Yeah.
party is.
Yeah. I'm like,
When's-
when is that
when's the
party?
holiday
so then
party?
the customers were yelling, Gail, it's when is it? The
December
11th?
13th.
Oh, not the 11th, the 13th.
The 13th.
That's right.
Thursday the 13th.
Oh.
And I only know that because it's not Friday the 13th, so it's like an easy.
I'll
for me to
remember sooner or
remember.
later.
But please
Hey,
come.
wait,
Yeah.
I'm going away next Thursday. A week
That's
from
right.
today, but it's only for 5 days, so
It's
it's all right.
It's okay.
Yep, going to Cancun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Easy, quick, a quickie.
A quick, just a little quick thing. I can drink lots of tequila and have my Pringles because there's nothing. If anybody out there likes
When you
tequila,
ever said that to me, I'm like,
yeah, tequila
It's a
and
thing.
Pringles. I love it. Oh my gosh.
what flavor Pringles? The plain?
I'm
Sour
not
cream and
fussy,
onion?
whatever they have.
Whatever's
'Cause
in the
usually,
tube.
yeah, because when I go to this, I like to stay at this hotel called the Shahita, and that's in Tulum, but we're not going there. I'm very sad. We have to go to a Ritz-Carlton. But they have these little cans.
You know.
We think she'll survive.
Yeah, they have these little
Suffer.
cans, and some days they're like a cheese flavor, some days they're plain. But I like every day at 3 o'clock when I'm away in Mexico to have tequila, and I just have it neat. I don't want it anything.
Only in Mexico.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want like anything in it or water or ice. Just a little salt on the side, some lime, pardon me, and Pringles.
And Pringles.
The best combination. So you have to try it out there. Yeah, it's
We
really
could do
good.
that in here, you know.
I was just
Yeah,
going
we
to say,
could-
we don't have to go to Mexico
Next
to do it, right?
podcast, we'll have our salt
Oh,
lick.
that's a good
Our
idea
salt
too.
lick, a bowl of limes, and
Right?
tequila. Because I want to learn how to do that.
You would love it, Schroeder.
I'm sure I would. I
Yeah.
would. The Pringles is a given.
Yeah.
I like to get them all out of the can
Yes,
so they
and
don't
so they're
break, and so
neat.
you have to
Yes.
a neat stack. I like to tip it.
Yeah, and I like to
I know.
I take one at a time, and then I'll break it up. There's a whole art to it.
Well, you have to put it in a certain way. Don't you think you have to put it in your mouth a certain way?
I
the
put
Pringles?
I put the whole thing, the whole Pringle
You
in my
do?
mouth. Yeah.
Well,
But
did you
shake
ever put
down
them
that way.
together so that it makes
Yeah.
like duck lips?
So it's
Yeah,
like over
yeah.
your tongue.
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
And then I let it melt a little.
The art of eating
Eating a
Pringles.
Pringle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What did I call you and Ilaria this morning? The knitter and the model.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Lori- Lori's
I didn't
like,
get
that-
it. I'm
that's
like,
a
wait,
Good movie
Yeah.
title.
Good movie
that
title.
is right.
Yeah.
And then it was the knitter, the model, and the steaker.
And the
Yeah,
sneaker.
I like
What
that.
was the name of that movie? It was so bizarre. The baker, the chef, the lover, the kill, the.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't believe you haven't seen this one.
Is it scary?
What is it? It's.
We're gonna have to look it up.
We're gonna have to look it up. But the cook.
It's old.
So old. And my friends and I, we watched it one night. Her husband was traveling. I mean, we're talking over 20 years ago, and we were like,
Oh,
that
I
is
have to see
disturbing.
that.
You have to.
I've never seen
that's
it,
so
but
me.
I know
Oh,
I know the movie.
Oh.
That is so me.
I'm sure you guys can help us out with
Yeah,
this.
if
Oh, yeah.
anybody knows, like,
It's
please
send it.
comment.
Please do, because it's a very bizarre. It's good. It's a good movie, but it's very disturbing.
I like that.
Yeah,
Disturbing's good.
we'll be watching that.
Yeah.
What
We
time
should
is
do
it?
it.
What time is it?
We should do
movie night.
I was just gonna say
Oh,
we
we
should
need
do
to
like
do
a
another
movie
movie pajamas.
themed vlog.
Sure.
Get on it. Lori
We-
is been
yeah,
so
I
good.
did-
I mean, kudos to Lori. She's been, if anybody follows our Instagram
Yep.
and Facebook, all the stuff that's been going up.
Yep. I like to read it. I'm like,
I do
oh my
too.
God,
I'm
that Lori, she's so funny.
I know. Like, I love the pictures that you've been putting up of things. And
I just put whatever pops into my
You
head.
do,
Yes,
and
she
you
does.
do. Me, I gotta be like, oh, is that
Me
the
too.
right
I'm-
thing
and
to
then I'm like, well, how
say?
do you
did I
put
spell
up
it
a
right?
I don't spend a lot of time.
Did I?
Thinking
I
about
don't
it.
really like that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
me.
not really sure.
That's me. But people came in the other day to buy the shawl like mine because they saw it on Alaria, the night shift.
Yes. Let me
Like,
tell you,
oh, I saw that online
the Rios is a wonderful alternative.
Oh my gosh.
to the spin
To
cycle.
the spin cycle.
And it's half price.
yeah,
Just saying.
Yeah.
yeah. And we can't get spin cycle.
No,
so
I
it's
tried. I tried,
yeah.
but
So anyway, I think that probably we're good
yeah,
to go.
we
I think
are.
we
I
are.
think so.
I
So
don't know,
everybody
I don't know
went-
how much information we gave you today, but
but we had fun.
Yeah.
And
Well,
every
we gave a
we
lot of
did.
information.
A lot of
just
information,
about
showed a
a
lot
lot of random.
yeah. So now,
subjects.
we had a lot of stuff here to show you from our customers, which is wonderful. And
Yes.
They've been very busy.
Yes, and
Very, very
everybody's
busy.
new subscribers, thank you. Welcome. If anybody happens upon us and likes us, click subscribe. We
Yeah.
love that. And if you don't like us, just move on. There's a lot of other
A
podcasters
ton,
out there.
A ton.
As we say in my
As-
house.
Yeah, ex-
MoveOn.org.
MoveOn.org.
That's right.
What is it? Move
On dot org.
dot org.
You know, the funny thing is that first of all, I can't take credit. That is a saying from good friends of ours that live on the East Side.
Mhm.
But the hilarious thing is that I have never been to that website, but
There is really a website called that?
yes, and it's not porn, and
Well,
it's political, and it definitely probably does not really fit in with the politics of my house, but we say it
oh,
all the time.
That is
you know,
so
'cause,
funny.
you know, we have one child in particular who has the tendency to ruminate a little,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're like, MoveOn.org.
move on.
Oh, that's
.org.
so funny. That is
Worst
so
parents
funny.
ever.
No, hashtag.
Yeah.
Hashtag. Worst parents ever.
I was just
funny.
going to say something and now I forgot.
We're funny, aren't we?
As I'm listening to you, I'm like, oh, I got to say that when Lori's done talking.
What?
I can't remember.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
There it was, gone.
I hate that.
Me too. Happens more and more frequently, I have to say.
All right,
Just
we were.
really-
This is like the long goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
All right.
All right,
What do they
ciao.
call it? Did you say the Jewish
The
goodbye?
Jewish goodbye, but
Yeah.
it pretty much any
Yeah, you're true.
religion, ethnicity,
Yeah.
Is
Italian goodbye,
Oh.
Yeah.
Irish. I know Marlene. It's the Irish goodbye. It's
Yeah,
like
it's true.
whatever ethnicity / religion you are, you just substitute it in there.
Exactly. It all works. All right.
All right.
Till next time.
Alrighty then.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Let's